Nigeria's constitution, like America's,
begins with this simple and profound idea: we the people.
And during this election, you, the people of Nigeria, have a chance to make your voices heard, to choose your future.
The United States does not support any individual candidate for office.
But we strongly support a peaceful election
that reflects the will of the people of Nigeria.
Because free and fair elections in Nigeria help create a freer and fairer world for everyone.
Your vote matters. This election matters, not only to Nigerians, but to the rest of the world.
We're invested in your success. Our shared democratic futures depend on it.
Go to inecnigeria.org to prepare to vote, because your voice matters.
The Nigerian people have a friend and partner in the United States of America.
Hello. Today I want to speak directly to you, the people of Nigeria. Nigeria is a great nation, and you can be proud of the progress you've made. Together you've won your independence, emerged from military rule, and strengthened democratic institutions. You've strived to overcome divisions and turn Nigeria's diversity into a source of strength. You've worked hard to improve the lives of your families and to build the largest economy in Africa. Now you have a historic opportunity to help write the next chapter of Nigeria's progress by voting in the upcoming elections. For elections to be credible, they must be free, fair, and peaceful. All Nigerians must be able to cast their votes without intimidation or fear. So I call on all leaders and candidates to make it clear to their supporters that violence has no place in democratic elections, and that they will not incite, support, or engage in any kind of violence before, during, or after the votes are counted. I call on all Nigerians to peacefully express your views and to reject the voices of those who call for violence. And when elections are free and fair, it is the responsibility of all citizens to help keep the peace, no matter who wins. Successful elections and democratic progress will help Nigeria meet the urgent challenges you face today.
Enwe nwokorobịa ma ọ bụ na nwa gị bụ nwokorobịa ma ọ bụ na enwe nwokorobịa bi na okilikili gị, biko from now to election day onye ọbụla ana m ayọ gị mee meeting ụmụ okorobịa, kpọkọ ụmụ okorobịa yọọ ha do go ifa snacks, go iha mineral, go ifa malt, go ifa suya. Yọọ nwa okorobịa ọbụla ịma ihe ekwekwana ka politician ọbụla woli eme talk na election ọbụla na alụbu talk before kwe ndị na-eje ebu ballot box, ndị na-eje agasasi election si alụkwanya na election reason iwe na-ewe youth. Onye lụ talk na election youth ya kugbu ya ebe ahụ, youth ya egbu ya ozugbo instant. Iwe na-ewe youth, Nigerian youth. Nigerian youth adịbe united n'any election as nke anụnwa. Enwe youth ma ọ na-alụ talk, ndị politician go ihe nkwụ, ha ego ihe mkpụrụ mmiri, kwe ya nkwa ego. Si ya biko ọkpọkwa that talk ka ebele m na-emelu. Si ya for the sake of your parents, nwokorobịa, maka papa gị, maka mama gị, maka ụmụnne gị, maka nwa gị, maka nwunye gị, alụ na talk. Because youth ya kubu instantly. Iwe na-ewe Nigerian youth this time. So ndị na-eje alụ talk say ka ego ijega say election. I try ya na election na ịnwụ na that polling unit. A man na Moses Ogibia kale 5 million. Maka iwe na-ewe youth. Then you also ya yokwa Nigerian youth. It will vote na labor. Stay there and defend your vote. Obu ni nwe go do PVC. If you guy number 1 no maka ye lose one vote gi. Mana if you na the second time. You want PVC. Je kwule ebe a. So lunde to vote, defend their vote ahato. So that in the talks aha na abia he na anye ba fu na youth ya amufata ya. Ya kubufa juleju. Ana make it talk. Wo kijega mmadụ ne ka ihe egbu je lụọ talk na election a ịnata ema na mmụozi na-eso gị na ha karị 5 million. So onye ọbụla je mee campaign kpọọ youth yọba fasịa alụkwa na ihe a n'ife eluokwa na nke a. Mana ọ bụ na ikpebie na ya alụ talks bifo nwụọ jee kwa akpati ozu ọnụ bifo ijebe elu ikwe igoti ebi ma mụnụ si ya in case ị nata ha na akpati ya eji gị maka ya anwụlele.
I get hungry, me dey hungry, I dey hungry, I dey hungry, I dey hungry, me dey hungry, I dey hungry, I dey hungry, I dey hungry, me I dey hungry. Belle dey worry me I dey hungry. You dey hear 'em, you dey hear 'em. I dey hungry, I dey hungry. Belle dey worry me, you know dey hear what? I dey hungry, I dey hungry. You dey hear 'em? I dey hungry. I dey hungry, I dey hungry, I dey hungry. You dey hear 'em? Belle dey worry me, you know dey hear what? They worry me, make you give me chance. He don't say I dey hungry, I dey hungry, I dey so I dey hungry, I dey hungry, I don't tired, I dey hungry, I dey hungry, I dey hungry, President, I dey hungry, I dey hungry, you dey hear 'em? I dey hungry. Vice President. I dey hungry. I dey hungry. You dey hear 'em? I dey hungry. Senator. I dey hungry. I dey hungry. You dey hear 'em? I dey hungry. And Minister. I dey hungry. I dey hungry. You dey hear 'em? I dey hungry. Governor. I dey hungry. I dey hungry. You dey hear 'em? I dey hungry. You dey hear? We dey hungry. Belle dey worry. I dey hungry. Belle dey worry. My belle dey worry. President. I dey hungry. I dey hungry. Vice President. You dey hear 'em? I dey hungry. Belle dey worry. Make you give me chop. President, Vice President, you dey here, we dey hungry. Belle dey worry. Make you give me chop. I dey hungry. 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 I dey hear 'em? I dey hungry. We dey hungry.
Hello, shalom. Yeah, hold the bike, you know what I'm saying? On top of Lakers, it's going down to practice convention, baby, yeah. Get your bike ready, you know what I'm saying? It's on that moment. Bike for life. Yeah. Come on. Let's go.
Sure you wanna mess around? Power back you. Sure you wanna take a ride? Ninja back you. Sure you wanna test my ride? Power back you. Sure you wanna take a ride? CB. To the left, to the right, we go the dengue. Who be this Moscow, we won't test me. Lamborghini plus your Ferrari. When I zoom one time, they don't see me. They don't see you. They don't see me. Just like you. Show you wanna test my ride. Like you. Show you wanna take your ride. Just like you. Show you wanna test my ride. I want like you. Show you wanna take a ride.
Owó mà ní wọ́n máa gbà lọ́wọ́ yìí kì í ṣe ní mo kì yóò gbọ́n ni wọ́n máa gbà lọ́wọ́ yìí ẹ máa ná so ó máa gbà lọ́wọ́ yìí ẹ dúró ó ti sọ ẹ dúró ó ti promise pé ó máa gbà á the government is coming back any mistake we are coming back so what do you say to the government for this what do you say. ìyẹn nìkan kọ́ máa gbà lọ́wọ́ ìkílẹ̀ fẹ́ sọ fún gómìnà pé ó ṣe báyìí àmì Èdùmàrè ẹ ṣé.
Officials of the Central Bank of Nigeria are here in Pasi, a remote area in Kibia local government area of Kano State. Access road to the community is very poor with no visible communication network. The mission of the Apex Bank was made known to the community leaders, and afterward, the people came out in large numbers, both young and old, to exchange their old Naira notes for new ones. Those with automated teller machine cards were also attended to.
I'm so happy to see the officials of the bank in our community. All my old notes was changed to new ones.
Though the policy is not convenient for us, but since it is a government policy, we have no choice than to obey. The team also visited Bunkure, Rano, and Tudunwada local government areas with the same mission. We have been thinking of how we are going to take our old notes to the city, but thank God that the officials of the Central Bank have come to our community.
We thank the Central Bank for coming to our community. We are so grateful.
Deputy Director of the Central Bank of Nigeria, Muhammad Ali, who monitored the exercise, urges the people to take advantage of the opportunity provided for them.
You can see it's a remote area, so we've been going to remote areas to make sure that people that have the old notes bring it out, and so that we can exchange it with the new one, the cash swap initiative that the bank introduced. Well, the process has been very cordial, we're all happy to do that. People were happy that we've come down up to their doorsteps, to exchange their money. Some you can see it's a far distance from here to where they can get a bank. So they are happy that they are not going to lose their money at the end of the day. It's an opportunity that the government have provided, the Central Bank, so that they can now, since we're here, they can bring up their money and then so that we can exchange it for them. If they are not able to do that, then the other option is to make sure that they now take their money to a bank for a deposit.
The Apex Bank said the process will continue across the 44 local government areas of the state. Ayo Adinaye, Arise News Kano.
A video posted on Twitter by a person who goes by the name Shehu revealed a group of volunteers who have organized a cash swap program for their community in the name of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the APC flag bearer. Let's take a look before we come back for a discussion.
As you can see, the incoming President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, the ongoing program is roundly sponsored and powered by Tinubu Mobilization Squad.
There are so many things to discuss here, Dr. Abate. I would like for you to start with this particular video. Isn't this a crime?
What he's doing is illegal, it's a crime, and the CBN task force, they need to go and fish him out and get him arrested. More so, as if he's not a cash swap agent, not following the guidelines, then of course what he is doing is that he's saying that those people who are collecting money from him, they promise to vote for the presidential candidate of the of the APC,
Yes.
and that's an offense. Section 121 of the Electoral Act 2022 is titled Bribery and Conspiracy. He says he's not taking any charges from them. Where some of the banks, for you to get 10,000 naira, they may ask you to pay 1,000 naira. For you to get 50,000 naira, you may pay 5,000. Even the banks have become usurious now, So the gentleman says he's giving to them. So he's trying to influence voters. And Section 127, also of the Electoral Act 2022, talks about undue influence. He's taking down their names. He's wearing the logo of a particular candidate, and he's giving them money and collecting new notes. So the whole purpose looks like vote buying.
Absolutely.
Which is an offense under the law.
Absolutely.
And I keep saying here that part of the problem we have with the concerns expressed about bribery and conspiracy, violation of the Electoral Act about undue influence, is that the INEC itself is overstretched, and yet they are not doing their work. So that this doesn't become a source of encouragement for other political parties. What does it take for another person to wear the logo of PDP and begin to give out money to Nigerians? No, the cash swap policy is meant to be an...
If they give you permission, me become president for Nigeria today, what you go do?
Thank you, I like that.
I like that too.
Yeah, as a president of Nigeria, for Nigeria.
For Nigeria.
Jesus.
I come close.
I go first down first.
Okay.
I go chop.
You go chop.
Because I'm hungry. I said to my little first I was down. Make my table food with food first.
As the president.
Many people are in the bank because many people are dying.
Kidam's the producer.
Everything are you never see it.